Hi, my name is John Lennon. I am a famous musician and songwriter. I was in the band The Beatles with Ringo Starr, Paul McCartney, and George Harrison. We wrote many songs and were famous around the world. I remember the day I landed in JFK Airport on February 7th, 1964, for our tour in the US. We were mobbed by adoring fans. An album we made sold 2.6 million copies 2 weeks before. The crowd that greeted was estimated to be about 3,000 people. We gave our first U.S. television performance 2 days later on the Ed Sullivan Show. Over 40% of the American population watched. I have made 5 different movies, including Help and The Yellow Submarine. The Beatles broke up around 1975, but all of us released solo albums after that. On December 8th, 1980, my wife Yoko Ono and I were walking back to my apartment in New York City when Mark David Chapman shot me in the back 4 times. I died later that evening at the hospital. The whole world was in shock. I am standing now at the Strawberry Fields in Central Park. Imagine was one of my most famous songs.
John Lennon was born on October 9, 1940, in Liverpool, England. He was born during World War II and was raised by Julia and Alfred Lennon. He was a famous English musician, songwriter, and was a member of the famous band The Beatles with Paul McCartney, George Harris, and Ringo Starr. At the age of 5, he lived with his aunt and uncle Mimi and George Smith. His uncle bought him a mouth organ, and his mom Julia visited Mendips on a regular basis. And when he was 11 years old, she played him Elvis records and taught him how to play the banjo. He started a band in September 1956, where he was 15, which were called the Quarrymen, which was named after the high school he went to. He met Paul McCartney at the Quarrymen's second performance, and after that McCartney was asked to join the band. Then a few years later, George Harrison joined the band as lead guitarist. Although they thought that George was too young to join the band since he was only 14, he joined anyway. Then Paul McCartney's friend joined the band. Lennon, McCartney, Harrison, and Sutcliffe became the Beatles in early 1960. When Sutcliffe left, Ringo Starr came in. They wrote many songs like A Hard Day's Life, All You Need Is Love, Can't Buy Me Love, Get Back, Hello Goodbye, Help, and Hey Jude. They left the United Kingdom on February 7th, 1964 at John F. Kennedy Airport. Their final album was Let It Be, and the band broke up on December 31st, 1970. On December 8th, 1980, when John and his wife Yoko Ono were going home to the New York apartment, Mark David Chapman shot John in the back 4 times when they were entering the building. They took him to the Roosevelt Hospital and then pronounced him dead at arrival.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky.